Hey guys, what is up? It is Enhanced Xiodrox here coming at you guys with another League play commentary. In this, I'm using the MSMC, and this is my most recent gameplay. I know I've been posting some older games recently in my commentaries, and I know I haven't posted in a while. Sorry about that, guys. But there's some pretty big news in this episode, so make sure you guys watch it. So firstly, I would like to tell you guys that Enhance has officially moved over to Xbox. We are starting to team scrim, and we're actually hoping to enter the spring qualifiers if we have enough practice in the next couple of weeks. We're still looking for a fourth. We believe we found one, but you know, it's a tough choice picking someone to be on your team, especially when you know, there's a lot at stake. I mean, you can always cut them from your team, but you want someone that can really connect and make the right calls, and that just, you know, molds with the rest of the team. So I haven't uploaded in a while because I wanted to do a special game where it would be my first Xbox gameplay, and I would announce our switch to Xbox there. Unfortunately, my Elgato doesn't reach or the USB, I guess, doesn't reach the Xbox. I have to move it, and you know, I just haven't had time really to, you know, redo my setup. But also, like, a lot of things have been happening, and I'm sorry I haven't made, you know, a couple commentaries every once in a while saying, you know, what's going on. But you know, it's pretty awesome, pretty huge what's going on in Enhanced right now. We're thinking about putting up a website. We're practicing, like, the competitive team practicing a lot, which is awesome. We're gonna start uploading team scrims, gameplays, and Halo, I guess, from Last Little Films onto the channel. The channel is gonna erupt soon with a bunch of videos. We're hoping, at least. But you know, right now we're just looking for that fourth that really works well. If you know someone, or if you are an anchor for hardpoint, if you don't know what that means, well, you're probably not one, but maybe you play that type. It's where you hold the spawns for the rest of the team, you know, sitting in near the hardpoint in the back, where you can, you know, help your team get the best spawns possible. Like, the other team has an anchor right now, I believe, in the back, which is giving them spawns and making us spawn all the way at gas station, which is taking longer for us to get to the hard point, thus giving them more time. And we need someone to play like that, because it is tough without an anchor to win in hard point games. So my second order, I guess, or whatever, my second thing of big news, which isn't really that big, but it is something I want to talk about, is, so when I switched over to Black Ops 2, 3 days later, my disc broke, and it was, I think it was the Xbox's fault. I can't see any other reason why what happened would have happened. I was playing with Enhanced Law, and all of a sudden, my Xbox started making weird noises, like it was crushing something. So I got scared, and well, not scared, but, you know, I was worried about the Xbox breaking, but it turns out the disc moved out of where the disc is supposed to be. It moved back, causing the disc to get circular scratches, and then when it ejected, got one right down the middle of the disc, which was very unlucky for me. I couldn't play for a day and a half, and you know, I talked to all our Activision and the Xbox support team, and unfortunately they couldn't give me a free new disc, and because I didn't have a warranty on it, I went to Future Shop, and they don't give warranty on games, so I had to go out and buy a new one. But you know, it does suck, but it happens, I guess. Sometimes the support agent that was helping me, he said it happens when you move, if there's vibrations or something, if you move your Xbox. I didn't touch my Xbox. I don't know what happened with it, but something clearly happened. I was really angry about it, but I guess shit happens, so You know, just life goes on. It's just, you know, $60. Just buy a new game so I can play with the team again. So there's that. And now I would actually like to get into my commentary topic. That was just news I would like to talk about. That's going on with me right now in Call of Duty, which is why you guys watch these videos. So now I would like to move on to the CoD Championships, which is, you know, pretty awesome what's going on right now. You know, Optic came back, and apparently this guy's an Optic. If you look, MLG rank, his clan tag was Optic, but you know, they went huge in the last couple of games. Today is April 7th, I believe. Let me check that real quick. Today is April 7th. Last night, Optic just absolutely ran shit. They won. They sweeped. Who did they sweep? I actually don't remember. But they sweeped 2 teams in a row, and then faced Complexity, and they beat them in the 5th map in a best-of-5 series, which was an unreal game to watch. It was Hardpoint, I believe. It was crazy and awesome, and I love watching it. You know, the Call of Duty community has been doing great recently. I mean, when I was watching the opening, I started watching with about a minute left before the CoD Championships actually started. There was a countdown. I'm not sure how long it was, but I was watching from about a minute 30. And there was 49,000 people on the Twitch stream. And that is just an unreal amount of people just watching a countdown timer. The first game, I forget who it was, but by the time the game started, it dropped a bit to about 26,000, and about halfway through the second game, it went up to 50-something thousand, low 50,000s, and it's just crazy. I mean, sorry for a little cut there. My dad doesn't like to give me privacy when I'm doing these commentaries for some reason, and I forget where I was. So I'm just gonna, sorry about switching the topic here, but I'm just gonna go into something completely different, if you guys don't mind. Wow, I lost my train of thought there. So, yeah, everything's going great for the Call of Duty community. It's crazy what's going on. You know, I'm proud of Optic. I mean, that was the first competitive team I'd ever watched, really, in a competitive tournament. And it was, whatever, 2 years ago when they won the CoD Championships. That was when I first got introduced to it. I love the community. I mean, if you're in the streams, it's just a hell lot of fun. You just see people either cheering for one team or the other, just non-stop spam, and it's funny to watch, really. Like, these die-hard Optic fans going yelling or whatever, all caps, going at these Farico kids. But yeah, it's really great what happened with Optic, how they went into the losers bracket, and it's like a Cinderella story, I guess. And they're actually going to be playing Farico today. I'm not sure what time they're going to be facing off at, but I'm sure it'll be a great game. And if you like competitive, you should really watch it. It's always awesome watching, like, the best teams play. So we're hoping that Enhance will one day be an Optic. You know, it's tough getting into competitive now with teams and everything. There's so many teams coming in now. You know, it's just, if you go and you follow these Twitter teams, or not teams, these retweet services, I guess, for Call of Duty and MLG and stuff, it is just non-stop people asking for team scrims, looking for 8s, which is 4v4 with just random people. It is just an unreal amount of people in the playing in the competitive community now. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it does make it a lot harder. I mean, the tournaments now hosted on MLG are the tournaments that Optic used to compete in, and now it's just random people competing in them. Plus there's the fact of sponsors and, well, mostly sponsors, partners, affiliates, whatever, and just getting the money to start off, getting the product. It's hard to start off, but so far it's been a good experience. We just hope we can soon get a team started, or like a competitive team, truly, not just a team scrimming team. We're going to be going on GBs and etc. Hopefully entering some tournament. So that's the gameplay, guys. That's our win. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I know it was slow at the start, but that's my score. Hey guys, make sure you click the previous video to check out my last video if you haven't already. Click mystery video to see a random video by me, and check out Enhanced Nation. Be sure to like, comment, and favorite, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.